basically comes under East Java. Surabaya is one of the biggest city in Eastern Java. So I am just trying to explore the morning vibe of this beautiful city today. Basically, this is a calm city. I mean, the time is at around 6:10, 6:15. So there is a, the area where I am, it is basically Chinese immigrants started coming pouring into this place. So there is a, mosque which has been Chinese temple earlier and been converted into mosque. That is Chiang Mosque or something the name is. So I'm going towards that to visit that place, and once I complete that, then there is a Russian submarine which is also been considered as one of the tourist destination in Surabaya. So that I'll cover. So basically, if you see, there is not much amusement available, but there are a lot of malls, nice streets. The street vibe is good, but there is in general as such not much of amusement or entertainment available for the local people and the tourists. I was just checking it in Google, so I didn't find much. There is of course a zoo is there, then some of the monuments and mosques, but as such there is no such big attractive thing which has been available in Surabaya. So the name of the mosque is Muhammad Chiang Ho Mosque. So Chiang Ho, the name definitely suggests like it is Chinese, but probably if you see in Java Island and in Surabaya also 98% of the population is Muslim, but it also says that a decent amount of Chinese population is there in Surabaya. That means these people immigrated from China long ago, now being converted into Muslim, and so their temples are also somehow being converted or redeveloped as a mosque. So this part is tricky because I have to cross the road. That idiot actually poured water on me. I have to cross the road, but there is just such no signal I can see here. So I'll wait for since it's morning, maybe the crowd rush will be less, I thought, but it's full of noisy cars. So once it is safe to cross, I'll cross. I have successfully made it to the other side of the road. That's a good news. So one big problem with this kind of arrangement is there is no traffic light. So every car is coming from everywhere, and that is making a lot of confusions here and there. So that's probably a school. Yeah, I see kids going inside, so that's a school. And the architecture looks like it is, the very colonial kind of structure. So basically, before independence, entire Indonesia, that includes Java, was colonized by Dutch people. So whatever old style buildings you see around in Surabaya, these are basically built at that time, or maybe that influence is still available or there. So again, I think I have to cross the road. Since I'm from India, crossing a road without a signal is not a very uncommon thing. We do it every day on regular basis. But I'm just thinking about people from western part or maybe Japan, where things are so much systematic. How will they cross this kind of confusion? But in the morning itself, it feels like that city has woke up. Everybody is on road. Somebody is exercising, somebody is cycling, and others are maybe going to their office or somewhere. But I don't know why in this morning hour it's so much people here and there. So my Google says we have to take a left turn from here. One good part is people do not bother you whenever you are filming or something. That makes it a little more comfortable for the people who are creating content. I think we are near to our destination, what we have planned now. So let me once more search in the Google where actually we have reached. That's probably a kindergarten or something like that. Hello. So a lot of young kids has come to school. In the morning, they will read good things about their country, history, geography, maybe. So we have to take a right from here. Full of people, man, in the morning itself. I'm surprised. It's hardly 6:30 now in the morning. India. You? Oh, which class you are in? Class? 5. All are 5. Good. That's your school? Oh, name? Your name? Your name? Ah, all friends has come. So go back to school now.
Okay.
Yeah? Chalo, tata. Take care. Bye-bye. So the kids just came to say hello to me. So we have to take a right from here, I guess. This road seems little less crowded in the morning. So we'll walk towards the mosque. So this area seems like nice, beautiful, big bungalows. So maybe all rich people of Surabaya are here. Goodness, I'm finding it difficult, man, to cross the roads. Everywhere scooters are, zooming around here and there. It's making me scared actually to cross the road now. They are not going slowly, they are in full speed actually, moving here and there. So we have probably reached the place. Yes, that's our place. So this is called Changhu Mosque, the Masjid Changhu. So there's the gate, we are getting inside. This place looks like there are a lot of rich people around, and maybe Chinese community surrounded, but they probably all have been converted into Muslims. And this Chinese community, they are basically the same Hakka community what you find in India, Kolkata especially in Chinatown area. So where is the mosque? It's the same people who migrated from China to India. The same group of people came here also. So they are basically Cantonese Hakka community. So I guess that's the mosque, Jianghu Mosque. Oh. It is totally covered from this side. I don't know where is the entry side. Maybe I am at the back side. I don't know. Oh, that's the front side. Okay, I am. Oh, maybe entry. Coming? Chopper. Wow. So that's the mosque. So this seems like a school actually. School? School, ah. So this is a basketball playground in front. And that's the school. It's called PT Sambar Mas Indah Plywood, Indonesia. And this is what I was talking about. This is the famous Masjid Muhammad Changhu. So by the look itself you can understand and say that this is a Chinese, it was a Chinese temple been converted into a mosque. So this seems like a very nice school altogether. People are very nice here, I must tell you, in Indonesia. They are very, very friendly people. Let's see what is being written here. So that is it. Hello.
Hello.
So you people in the school?
Yes, yes.
Which class? 1, 2, 3, 6. 6.
6.
6. Your name?
Abdullah.
Abdullah.
Haji.
Haji.
Yeah.
Yours?
Tanji.
Tanzing. You?
Rasya.
Russia. Ah.
What's your account? I want to follow.
I'll share you afterwards.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So this is what masjid,
Yes.
and this is your school.
Yes.
So only 4 of you. What are others? Students. Students come.
Yes. Yes.
Ah. Can I go inside?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Sure.
So that's the masjid. Nice little kids. Wow. Look at the structure. Very nice. It feels like Chinese architecture. And there is a fish pond. Small. A lot of religious books. Russia. Why you're calling your friends?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
It's my friend.
Your friend?
Yes.
6th standard.
Hey, follow.
So these students, you go to the same school? All same school?
Oh yes.
Ah, very good.
Perkenalkan dirimu dan kelas berapa kamu?
Hello.
Hello.
You are also 6th standard? Class 6? Okay, good, very good. A little shy children. They are very shy. So I think that's it from this place. Let's explore the other one, what I told you, that submarine, Russian submarine, that is near my hostel itself. So I'll go back to from where I have come, and from there it is hardly 200 or 300 meters opposite the riverside. Chalo. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. So let's move out of this place now. Actually this has become a school now. This part of this is school and this part is the mosque. It seems like there are many schools around this area actually, and this is the school timing, that's why a lot of rush. So the mosque what we saw, that is also a school, and students are started coming now. So it is better, I felt like getting out of that place. And just opposite that road, this is a masjid, what is called it, sorry, just opposite the road there is a Qabristan. Oh, this is a Christian one, I guess, I don't know. I'll go inside and check. Look at the beautiful bungalows here, man. Very nice. Nice bungalow. This seems like a cemetery, and it looks like a Christian cemetery, I think. I don't know. I'll try seeing it from the front, and I'll try exploring the thing. This is the front side of the thing. I don't know whether it is for Christians, Buddhists or Muslim. Oh, this is a nice place, man. Very nice. And opposite to it, I see a big building. Looks like a mall. What is this? Inside? What? Inside? Can I? Okay. So he said I can go inside. I don't know where is it. He said yes, but there is no way going inside. Oh. So there is a depiction of their freedom struggle. I'll look it from this side actually. So there are a lot of people died fighting Dutch for the independence of Indonesia. So they have very, very fond memory and pride about the freedom fighters who fought against the Dutch and gave them independence. It's very humid here. So I've taken my water bottle. So everywhere in Surabaya you find this kind of mall. They have everything from frozen food, and all those things. entire Southeast Asia, I have seen people love eating outside. So you'll find a lot of joints, small. Nice house. That old lady's house probably, she locked it. So they just love, Southeast Asian people, they love eating outside. And the famous food of Indonesia and Surabaya is nasi goreng. Nasi means rice and goreng is curry, I guess. So nasi goreng is the in Surabaya. I have tried it. It's okay, not bad. So there is another school here, maybe for higher studies. I see boys are playing basketball. Let's see how good they are in basketball. Yeah. Make a shot. Hello. How are you all?
Playing football.
India.
Yes.
I'm from India.
From India.
Which class you are in? Class. 11. Oh, very good. Oh, wow. Make a shot. Let me see. Oh, very good. Shot. Make a shot. Who is good at shot? Make a shot.
What's your name?
Saurav. World Streets with Saurav.
I am Freaky.
Oh, very good. Good job.
Take care.
Yes.
What's the channel is?
World Streets with Saurav.
Oh, yeah. Follow my channel.
Huh?
Follow my channel.
Oh, you have channel?
Yes, I have.
Oh, what is the name of channel?
Sumarna. Info Surabaya.
Surabaya. Good. Focus on studies. Bye, guys. So they are basically into class 11. So here also, let's see. Oh, you missed it. India.
bro. Hey, India.
Good. So they are practicing basketball now.
No, this is like
YouTube.
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 Oh, you have a YouTube channel?
YouTube channel, yes. Oh, you are also class 11?
Yeah, yes.
All are class 11?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
We're in the same class.
good. Very good. Bye. So very nice and very friendly. Sorry?
What's the channel, bro?
Channel name is World Streets with Saurav.
Okay.
Thank you. So they are in class 11 now practicing basketball. Yeah, that's the school. This seems like a nice school. People I found in general very friendly and humble in Indonesia. That's the very good thing, man. I've never come across a single person who is arrogant here. That's the board for the school. Yeah. So let's move ahead. This is the third or fourth school we have come across in my short walk in this neighborhood. So there is one more school or maybe a coaching center. School. This is school. Coaching center. No school? Then what is it? Coaching, tuition.
No,
So-
no school.
No. This name is Ganesha. Ganesha. Very good. So I think it's a coaching center because I see students' face here, and they must be placed somewhere great. They have scored something good, 2.550 or something. And the name of the coaching center is Ganesha Operation. So Indian connection to the name, Lord Ganesha. So this area is basically full of school actually. Schools and coaching center must be a good place to, you know, staying around. English? No English?
No, no English.
Go straight.
Yeah. Lurus sana.
Straight.
Yeah, lurus.
Okay.
Betul,
Go
iya.
straight terus onward. This the City Mall.
City Mall.
Lurus saja. Ya.
Straight. Okay. 1 kilometer? 2 kilometer? From here 2 kilometer?
Ya, kurang lebih sama ini. Dekat dari sini.
But straight?
Straight, ya.
Okay.
Ini lurus saja. Ya. Dekat jembatan, pindah kanan jalan.
Okay.
Ya.
Thank you. So भाई 2 किलोमीटर है यहाँ से, मतलब मैं दूसरे रूट पे आ गया था क्या? आने के टाइम में टोटल मेरे को लगा था अराउंड 1.7 किलोमीटर, और इतना सा रिटर्न आने के बाद भी ही इज सेइंग कि अनदर 2 किलोमीटर स्ट्रेट दिस वे. पता नहीं, लेट्स सी. So that's the Grand Mall. A lot of exercise activities going on. Exercise, Zumba classes. Let me see whether I can get a better view of the Zumba class. It seems like a Chinese community because I do not see any hijab around the ladies. So that's good, man. That's good. That's healthy. There's the main entrance of Grand City Mall. It seems like a very big mall. Yes, they are practicing on their Zumba class. This lady is already finished. She is coming out. Their class is almost done, I think. Morning exercise with music, it's always good. It keeps you happy, healthy. There is one more group. I think this group is done. I don't know whether you can see it, but this mall is big. That's why it's called Grand Mall. So I'll go inside this narrow lane where my hostel is there, and afterwards, as that monument, I forgot the name, that submarine, it opens at around 8 o'clock, and the time is now around 7:30. So I'll go freshen up in the hostel and come back visit that place. So we have started for the monument Kapal Salem or something like that. So this is basically just outside of the Surabaya train terminal. If at all you are coming by train, this is the place you will be getting down to. So our destination, it says crossing that station there will be one right turn. So we have to take right from there, and about another 100 meters we'll get to our destination. So that's the Surabaya railway terminal. You get train from Jakarta, Probolinggo, Yogyakarta, everything from here. So this side there is no such footpath kind of. So we have to get onto that bridge, and on the other side is Kapal Salam. I think that's Kapal Salam, the green one. Yeah. So that means we have to cross the road somewhere. But how to do it? The there is a zebra cross, we have to cross other side in that case. So that's our place. It's actually a submarine which has been, you know, made as a monument, and people can go inside, and it is a Russian made submarine. I really don't know how it came into this part of the world. Maybe for that you have to search in history or in YouTube, Wikipedia. I do not have much idea about it, but that's a Russian submarine. It's 8 o'clock, it says 8 o'clock it opens. Let's see whether it is open or not. All shops are closed actually. This is the place. Open. So he says open. Open? How much?
25.
15. Oh, international ticket 25. So for foreigners it's 25,000.
Wait,
Sorry?
please wait.
Oh, okay. So he's getting our change and a band. So band is the ticket basically. I am the first visitor today.
Where you come from?
India.
From India.
Okay.
India. I go inside?
Yes.
Oh. So got the ticket for 25,000, and that's the beautiful submarine. I have seen a lot of videos actually about it, and people say this is the only thing to be explored in entire Surabaya, and a zoo of course is there. So let's understand what is this monument all about. So this is monument Kapal Selam. That's it, it's been mentioned. Wow. So yeah. Hello. Can you tell me what is this all about, this monument? Do you have any idea?
Okay.
Ah.
This submarine made in Russia,
Okay.
and used in Indonesia, 1962 until 1989.
1960 to 1989. It was working condition.
Yes.
Oh, then
And 1996 submarine cutting 16 part and December again to Surabaya City. And open-
December.
Yeah, December.
Okay.
And open to museum.
Okay.
Start 1989.
Okay. So
And-
since 1989 it is here.
Yes.
Okay. So it was part of Indonesian Army, Navy.
Oh, Navy. Yes.
Oh, Indonesian Navy.
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
Because Navy from Indonesia and Russia
Ah.
military.
Okay, they had joined collaboration, Indonesian and Russian military.
Yes.
Collaboration still there? No.
Yeah.
Still collaboration?
Collaboration still now from Germany and South Korea.
Germany and South Korea.
Yeah.
So that you have a submarine
Yeah.
from Germany and South Korea.
Yes.
Okay, okay, great. You yourself, you work here?
Yes.
Oh.
Working here.
Ah, pleasure meeting you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name?
Panji.
Maji.
Panji.
Banji.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you, man. Yeah. So the good fellow, he totally explained me. Yeah, and you all, what is this monument all about? There is no further explanation, and everything is required. It was basically part of Indonesian Navy, and which was in collaboration with Russia. So Russia gifted this submarine to them. It was in working condition till 1989. After that it was decomposed and put it here as a monument for people to visit. I don't know whether my GoPro will work in darkness or not. Wow. So what you see is a actual submarine. What are these, sir?
This is torpedo launcher.
Sorry?
Torpedo launcher.
Launcher. Oh, means missile.
Yeah.
Missile launcher. Oh my goodness. So these are basically missile launchers. 4 missile launchers. Wow. And this big fellow?
Yeah. It's not torpedo.
So this goes inside.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the missile
Yes.
which goes inside this thing.
Yeah.
Then you lock the door.
Yes.
Okay. And
Push.
then push it
Launching torpedo.
for the launching torpedo. Okay, it has been mentioned here.
Torpedo Halwan. Torpedo Halwan is mean torpedo the front of submarine.
Okay. That is the front of submarine.
Yeah, the front.
Okay. And what is there in backside? So this is basically, these are what?
Oh, basically this control to
Control room.
no. This control for oxygen.
Oh, inside.
Yeah.
Okay. How deep it can go inside water?
250 meters.
250 meters. Oh my god, that's a big number. So it can go inside 250. Did it launch anything? Did it fight against enemy?
Yeah.
With China?
No.
Then?
With Netherlands.
Netherlands?
Yeah.
Oh, during Dutch?
Yeah.
Oh, it was used for independence of Indonesia against Dutch.
Yeah. After independent.
After independence?
Yeah.
Achha, Dutch attacked Indonesia after
Yes.
independence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Netherlands come back to Indonesia.
Okay. So just to protect Indonesia, Russia gifted this submarine to Indonesia
Yeah.
to fight against the Dutch.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing, man. That's very good. That is after they got independence from Dutch attacked Indonesia, and Russia as a friend gifted them this beautiful submarine which was used to fight against the Dutch army.
Yes.
Correct? What we have inside this side? So, whoa, these are all bunkers.
This is a sleeping bag for officer.
Okay.
Sleeping bag for officer.
Huh.
And there, in the left side.
This one?
No.
Okay.
This one. This is commander room.
Commander room.
Yeah.
Dome means head.
Yes.
Oh, he
Sleep.
get a separate room. That's the bed is small.
Yeah.
So this is the commander
Yeah.
who fought.
Yeah. Sorry.
He fought against Dutch.
I don't know, sir.
Okay.
This one first commander in submarine.
First commander in
Yeah.
submarine. Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bunks.
Yeah.
So-
For bed 6. Total crew in submarine 63 people.
63.
Yes.
63 people.
Yeah.
How can they accommodate so many people?
Oh, this submarine one shift.
Oh, shift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walking, sleep, and eat.
At a time, 60 people, 63 people inside,
Yes.
underwater.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's big number. So going ahead, can we go inside?
Yeah. It's okay.
So we are going deep. So this is
Communication room.
okay.
Radio. Morse code from speak.
Oh, okay. You can speaking.
No, speak from here or.
So
Yeah.
this is connected to where? To land.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is intercom.
Intercom. Okay.
Yeah, for speak 7 room in the submarine.
Acha, 7 room inside submarine.
Yes.
There are 7 rooms.
Yeah, 7 room.
Oh my goodness.
Because the submarine, the first submarine in Indonesia and the biggest in Indonesia.
Oh.
Still now.
Okay. And you said these things are what?
This one
Huh?
is electric, sir. Engineer.
Okay.
This one, electric.
Okay.
This-
Oh, radio.
Hey, no radio. Telegram.
Telegram. Okay.
telegram.
Beep.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, beep, beep, beep.
Yes. Okay.
For radio in here, sir.
Okay.
This radio.
Oh. Wow. Very nice. So we'll go inside?
Yeah.
It's very tricky.
Okay.
So can you show me the way?
Okay. And,
So it's very narrow.
Yeah.
So he's showing me the way. Okay.
Okay, like first.
Okay.
And you can
Okay, hold there. Okay.
yeah, over there.
Huh.
And so you
Oh.
can sit
Okay.
and your head for.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. So hold it for me, please.
Okay. You can.
So first leg this. Hold it like this. One leg this side.
Okay.
Sit here.
Be careful.
See for your
You
head.
can
Touch here.
Yeah, you can touch.
And you're back. Yeah, great. So we got into the second room. This is the third room.
Yeah, the third room for commander.
Commanders.
Yeah.
Oh. And these are for binoculars? Looking up?
Yeah, for this is periscope.
Telescope?
No, periscope.
Periscope, okay.
Yeah, periscope for look outside
Okay.
from here. You can.
Can we look now?
No.
Nothing, na?
Yeah.
Periscope to look outside
Yes.
above the water.
For up
For up.
Yeah,
For up.
for
Okay,
up.
okay.
and this one.
Hmm.
This is steering
Okay.
for up and down submarine.
Okay.
And this one for right and left submarine.
Oh, the two different.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So same person operates both two or separate person?
Two.
Two person.
Yeah, two
Oh,
person.
acha.
Total in the third room maybe 10 person.
10%.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is written what it is written about this.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what?
This is a gyro compass.
Compass.
Yeah, compass.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so get the direction. North, west, east, south. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
This
okay.
compass and this one counting chamber for apa istilahnya itu? For launching the torpedo.
Oh, acha, acha. Means focusing on the target.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
This one.
Very good.
Okay. And this one. This is snorkel tube for take oxygen
Uh-huh.
and safe in here. For
Okay.
use to deep sea.
Deep sea
Yeah.
oxygen, and
Yeah.
you have to use the mask.
Oh no,
No
no
mask.
use mask.
No use mask. This
Yeah.
will directly come. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And this one, sonar room. And-
Sonar.
Yeah.
Sonar means that sound.
Yeah.
Oh, sound wave to understand enemy submarines and all.
Yeah.
Correct.
And use ultrasonic for detect enemy to deep sea.
Okay, okay, okay. Sonar, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whales also use that sonar only, no?
Yeah.
Blue whales for understanding how far they are from sea. Correct, huh? Yeah.
And radar room.
Radar.
Radar
Okay.
for detect to
Detecting. Yeah.
up.
That green color. Two.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sorry, I can. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
This icon.
This is the bathroom.
Yeah.
This is the
The
bathroom.
bathroom.
My
Sorry.
goodness. That's all? This
Yeah. Apa tamu?
toilet.
Yeah, toilet
Huh.
for.
Round.
Yeah.
Surrounding that place.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god. So you have to poop inside here, this thing there. And this is for washing, wash basin.
Yeah. For wash. Face wash.
Face wash, okay.
Yeah, face wash. No
My
shower.
goodness, are you understanding how small is this place? This is a extremely small, no?
Yeah.
Oh. So that is the only bathroom?
Yeah.
One bathroom?
Yeah. What?
For 63 people?
Yes.
And that too this small. Morning times there must be full line of No shower.
No shower.
Okay, because scarcity of water.
Yeah. No. In the submarine very hot.
Submarine is very
Yeah,
hot.
Very hot. So people no shower.
Okay. They will be continuously sweating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Great. So next room. So just like last time,
Okay. Thank.
one foot here, hold it here.
Put it.
Down.
You are back.
So there another two bunkers. These are bunkers?
No.
Medical room.
This engineering.
Oh, can I sit here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
This is the fourth room.
Okay.
Room for crew, engineering, and crew mechanical.
Mechanical. Oh, okay. You have kept one AC because it's very hot here, no?
Yes.
Okay.
This new air conditioner.
New Daikin air conditioner, but this is not part of the original submarine. They have kept it like this because it's very hot outside here actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
So
one dining room for 8 crew in the submarine.
Huh.
And this one sleeping bed for crew. This one and 8 too.
Okay.
Total sleeping bed in the fourth room 18.
18.
18.
Total.
Yeah, total. This one before.
Okay.
After remote, yeah.
So you can assemble seats, sleeping beds here, like this. Total 18 sleeping beds are here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this looks like the important room.
Okay, sorry. This is room engineering.
Okay.
No engineering. Engine.
Okay. Engine room.
Yeah, engine room.
Okay.
This is diesel electric. Diesel.
Acha, diesel.
Yeah, diesel.
Oh, generator.
No. This diesel.
Okay.
For generator from.
Okay, this is diesel tank.
Yeah, diesel tank.
Okay.
Diesel electric for recharge battery and battery used again for move propeller.
Okay.
Used to submarine deep sea.
Okay.
Yeah, moving to deep sea.
Okay. Great. So this is basically entirely for motor room,
Yeah.
engine room.
Yeah, engine room for recharge.
For
no for moving.
Okay.
submarine.
Why so much space here?
Oh, this before submarine have 2 engine,
Huh.
right side and left side.
Oh.
This one after remove.
Oh, you remove.
Yeah.
Okay. Because for a submarine, it looks like you can play football here. It's so big. So this is the last room.
We have to.
How do you show me the way first?
Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
So this way is different from the others. This is little low.
Yeah. This look.
Ah.
And this one for deck after up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Acha. Okay, you kept it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I made it.
Okay. So this is the sixth room.
Yeah, for moving propeller.
Okay.
So battery
Huh.
use again for start engine. This engine,
Oh.
motor DC and dynamo.
DC motor
Yeah, DC motor.
and the dynamo.
Dynamo.
Okay. Dynamo for the propeller.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is this?
This control to dynamo.
Okay, but this is nothing to do with the
Move.
movement. No.
No. This one for move.
Huh.
Moving. This.
Oh, dynamo direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
For start propeller.
Okay. And the small one is?
For for control to. Oh sorry. Go and apa ya? Sorry. Back. Lepas apa ya namanya? Terlepas. This go.
Okay.
For different.
Acha, back, front, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. And these are all ammeter, voltmeter, all these electrical devices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, please. So we get a big door here.
This one. This example. Mouse code from Russia.
Oh, okay.
This one.
Oh, what is this?
Mouse code.
Mascot.
Mascot. Yeah.
Okay.
Mascot from Russia.
Okay. Acha.
Toot A, toot B, and then.
Okay. Got it. This very heavy metal. Okay. So you can lock the other room. Say for example, water comes in one room. If you lock the door, the water will not come inside this room.
Yeah.
That is the purpose. These doors are so heavy and big, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the end, last part.
The last
Okay.
room. Yeah. Torpedo Burita.
Well, here also you have 2 torpedo.
Yeah, only 2.
2 missiles.
Yeah.
So front you have 4 and back you have 2. Total 6 missile launchers.
Okay. For total torpedo in submarine 12.
12.
12 torpedo.
Okay.
Front front bring 10 torpedo.
Torpedo.
Yeah, 4 ready to inside and
Oh.
6 backup in the right side and left side.
Okay, okay.
And 2 behind submarine for defense, only 2.
Okay.
No reloading.
No reloading.
No.
Because there is no space for.
Yeah.
Okay, only 2.
Only
Means
2.
you have to save it for the best occasion
Yeah.
to launch it. No reloading possible.
No.
But the front side there is reloading. 1 reloading.
Yes.
4 plus 4.
Mm.
Okay. Great, man. Very good. Very nice. So that's all from this place, or anything else from here?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. So we get out from here, right?
Yeah.
So what is this?
This is emergency door for exit to crew in the submarine.
Okay.
For exit.
Okay. So is there a ladder or something?
Yeah. Before I use ladder.
Acha, before
And-
the
Yeah.
Okay.
And now ladder after remove.
Okay. Great. It is an amazing experience, you know. And this person, his name is Panji. Panji sir explained it in such a way that it is quite clear how a submarine works and what actually the parts and components of a submarine. We thank you, Panji sir, here,
You're welcome,
and
sir.
we'll take a leave now. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Take care. So it was. So we are getting out now. So see how big is this place is. Thank you. So it was actually worth visiting this place. You know, Mr. Panji explained in such a way, it was quite clear how actually I have never been inside a submarine before. Hello, sir. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Speak English.
So basically visit of school students for understanding of the submarine operation. Very little kids, small kids. Hello. Tada. Tada. Bye. Bye. Assalamualaikum. Tada. Tada. Tada.
Ini
Tada.
bulat apa hitam?
Tada. Bye.
You understand bule hitam?
No.
Okay.
I understand Assalamualaikum.
Hello, Papa.
Bye bye. Hello, madam.
Bule identic white, but you not white.
Oh, bule
Black.
means bule means foreigners. So, bule is basically a slang used for foreigners, basically white people. And he said, since you are not white, you are not bule. So it was extremely hot. My GoPro also, go off inside. But now we are outside. Two gentlemen, very nice gentlemen, show us the place, told us about the submarine and its, Russian heritage and how it fought against the Dutch Navy, during their independence in around 1960 to 1965. So it is an important monument for them, and it is an important pride symbol for the Indonesian people. Signing off from this beautiful place, myself Saurav. Meet you in some other video. Take care.